Welcome back for more Global War 1936, Operation Lone Ranger. This is turn number 6 for Japan. Let's jump right into it. So we have, let's see, 2 tech rolls. So we get to add, no we don't. We don't get to add another one. We're going for long-range aircraft and amphibious doctrine. We are at stage 2 for improved construction, so let's go for amphib at a 7. And long-range aircraft will be this red die at an 8. All right. Well, we get long-range aircraft. We rolled a 9 for that. But no, wait. Amphib. We hit amphib. Missed on long-range aircraft. Okay. So stage 2 for amphib. All right. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to purchases. We have a good amount of money here to spend, so we're going to go kind of our standard, what we've been going with here. Let's go with 2 mountain. We'll keep pumping out the Marines, 2 Marines. What else do we want to do? Let's move this carrier up, this fleet carrier up a stage. And I think that's going to cost us, let's see, cost us 5. So fleet carrier moves up to stage 2. Oh, I'm dropping money. There we go. So we get 2 mountain and 2 more Marines. Marines, 2 mountain. Okay. So that's 16. And then let's purchase a medium bomber. I think is 12, if I remember right. No, it's not. It's 11. It's the same as a tactical bomber. All right, so 11 for a medium bomber. And then that leaves us with 6 to spend, and we're going to go for just 2 regular infantry. So that's 2 Marines, 2 mountain, 2 infantry, and a medium bomber. Okay, so combat moves. Let's see what we can do here. It is tempting to go after Shanghai. Do we launch an attack? He's going to have 3 mountain that defended a 5. And 2 regular infantry at a 4. So chances are he's going to do some damage. We don't have any artillery in place. But I kind of want to stay aggressive. Could also send in 2 fighters and 2 tacticals, and then land them in Shenxi. They would have the fuel range to do that. Oh, let's see how it goes. I might regret doing this, but we want to stay aggressive. Okay, so we have 3 mountain. We're also going to take this extra infantry from Sichuan. And we are attacking in the mountains, so all the regular infantry will be downgraded to a 1 die roll. And then we have all of these guys. And then this cavalry will also be at a 2. And then we will bring all of these planes. These planes from Korea, it'll take them 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they have a range of 5 because they're starting from an airfield. So we'll just land them in Shenxi when in the non-combat phase movement. All right, we need our aircraft to hit, or this battle we might be retreating early. Okay. We have 2 tacticals at a 7. We get 1 hit. 2 fighters at a 6. 1 hit. And then we have 4 at a 2. No hits. And then we have 3 at a 1. Oh, 2 hits. Wow, the infantry coming through for us in the clutch. All right. So they get 3 defenders, 3 mountain infantry that defend at a 5. This might hurt. Oh, it kind of does. They get 2 hits. Ouch. And then he's got 3 infantry at a 4. And he gets, we'll call that a hit. That's 1 hit. So he gets 3 to our 4. All right, we'll lose all 3 infantry. And he will lose 3 infantry and a mountain. Okay. We have 2 tacticals at a 7. Go for round 2 here. That's a hit. I'll only need 1 more hit. 2 fighters at a 6. And we get 2 hits. Only needed 1. He has 2 mountain defending at a 5. 1 hit. We will lose the cavalry. And he loses everything else that he has. Okay. All right, so we take Xinghai. Kind of figured that there would be a number of casualties. But the good part is that we dwindled down his forces quite a bit and knock out a lot of his mountain infantry. All right. Put these guys back in the box. And these Japanese troops will go back in the box as well. Okay. Let's get out a roundel. It's not worth anything. Xinghai. Three mountain, and then these aircraft will go into Shenxi. Okay. I think that's really all the combat moves that we're going to do. Now we got non-combat. We're going to take an infantry from Hainan Island, bring him into Kwangtung, just bridge him over with the destroyer. Marine will come up from Kwangtung into Kwaichao. So that gives us 2 Marines there. These 2 Marines will also come over into Kwaichao along with 2 artillery. Might have to get a unit card out here for this. I think we only have one. I think we only have one rail move. This mountain infantry will come over 1 into Suyan. This infantry in Beiping will move 1 into Hopei. This infantry in Rihe will... what do we want to do? I take that back. This infantry in Beiping is going to come over into Suyan along with this infantry. So 2 infantry and 1 mountain in Suyan. These 2 infantry will come over into Szechuan along with these 2 infantry. This motorized will come over 1-2 into Kwaichao. We're going to rail up the river and artillery into Szechuan. And then this other artillery will come over 1 into Hunan along with these 2 Marines. Okay. We have a mountain in Formosa, and he will be picked up by this destroyer and brought over into Kwangtung. A marine and an artillery will also be brought over into Kwangtung on this transport. And then another transport will bring over a marine and artillery that will also go into Kwangtung. And then, let's see, can we do 1, 2, pick up 3, 4? Yes, we can. So this transport will come over, pick up a mountain infantry in Tokyo, along with an artillery in Kyushu, and they will be dropped off in Shangtung. And then a destroyer. The destroyer here in P-32 will come over 1 into P-33, pick up this infantry in Okinawa, and drop him off into Kwangtung and join the rest of these destroyers. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then these 2 destroyers that are in P-32, they'll come up and non-combat move into P-15. Okay. And all of these heavy cruisers will come and join the fleet into P-32. Actually, we're going to move the entire fleet into P-32. So this card will come down and we'll just add all these units onto the card. Ooh. Crowded. All right, so they are in P-41. We'll move a fleet sub down into P-63. 1, 2, 3. We're going to move another fleet sub down there, and then this other fleet sub, the third fleet sub, along with the 2 coastal subs, will stay there in the southern South China Sea. I believe that will be it. All right, so let's place some units. 1 mountain infantry will go into Rihe. Another mountain infantry will go into Kyushu, along with 2 infantry and 2 marines. That's the maximum that we can put there is 5. And then this medium bomber is going to go into Tokyo. All right, so because we attacked further into China, we no longer receive oil from the United States, so that comes off the board. Okay. We get to align Siam. Let's not forget to do that. So he has 3 militia, so we'll get out 3 militia here. Also need a roundel. And we get boosted up by 1 IPP, which is nice. Okay, that puts us up to 32. And then we also need to replace this torpedo boat destroyer and regular destroyer. So torpedo boat destroyer and regular destroyer. Replace them with Japanese units. And they will go there in the southern, or I guess technically that's the Gulf of Thailand. Okay. Put these Siam units away. All right. I believe that will do it for Japan. Let's collect our income. So 32 plus the 6 bonus that we get for China. That puts us up to 38. 20, 30, 5, 6, 37, 38. Alrighty. All right, good deal. That'll do it for Japan. Next up will be the Commonwealth in France, turn 6. And let's see if they get anything special this turn. No, they do not. All right, so probably one last chance for the British and the French to put more units on the board to defend against the Germans before they declare war. Maybe 2 turns. I have to see. The Germans might not be comfortable enough yet to declare war next turn. Maybe turn 8. Definitely by turn 8 for sure. So war is a full-out war. Global war is not far on the horizon. All right, as always, thanks for joining me, and take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.